Had a neighbor call me last July, case 1070, stuck in the middle of a soybean field, temperature gauge pegged, steam rolling off the hood. You could smell the hot iron from 20 yards away. All because the cooling system hadn't been touched in 6 years. That's not a tragedy, that's a choice. And today I want to make sure you don't make the same one. Here's what most folks don't appreciate. Antifreeze doesn't last forever. Those corrosion inhibitors break down, the coolant goes acidic, and it starts eating your aluminum castings from the inside out. Orange, murky coolant isn't just ugly, it's actively destroying your engine block and radiator tubes. First thing I do is a visual inspection before I even open a drain. Check the coolant color. Should be bright and clean, not brown and rusty. Squeeze the upper radiator hose cold. If it feels mushy or you see cracks, that hose is coming off today. Check fan belt tension, ½ inch of deflection at the midpoint, and look underneath the water pump for coolant staining at the weep hole. That little detail tells you a lot. Now for the flush itself. Open the petcock and the block drain plug, and here's what people miss. Most tractors have a second drain on the block that never gets open. Check your service manual for that. Drain it all out, fill with plain water, run to operating temp, drain again. Do that twice. If the old coolant was really brown, add a cooling system cleaner first and let it circulate 15 to 30 minutes before flushing. While you're in there, replace the thermostat. $10 to $15. If you don't know when it was last done, do it now. And check the radiator cap. A weak cap that can't hold pressure will boil coolant long before it should. Refill with 50/50 antifreeze and distilled water. Not tap water. Distilled. Your operator's manual has the exact capacity. Here's something they don't tell you in the YouTube comments. Always burp the system after refilling. Run it with the cap off until the thermostat opens. Let the air work out, then top it off. Skip that step and you'll be chasing a hot running problem that isn't really a problem, just an air pocket. If you want the full service manual for your tractor with the exact drain locations, torque specs, and coolant capacity, I've got them over at the manual store. Links right below this video. Thumbs up if this helped, and I'll see you in the next one.